According to Isaiah 14 through 27, there's an Assyrian in Yah's land that has put a yoke upon the people that had to be broken. The Philistines start to rejoice, but Yah had to get their minds right. Check out how many different generations of children the fallen ones have on the earth by the end time. Isaiah 14 and 29, quote, "Rejoice not thou, whole Philistine, because of the rod of him that smote thee is broken. For out of the serpent's root," one of the serpent's grandchildren, "shall come forth a cockatrice, and his fruit," the cockatrice child, "shall be a fiery flying serpent." Example. So we got the serpent who has children, who has a child, who has a child, who has a child. That's 5 generations of evildoers. But here's a couple of bonus scriptures to seal the Leviathan and dragon debate in the last video that I just forgot to mention. Psalms 104, 25 through 27. Quote, "So is this great and wide sea, wherein are things creeping innumerable, both small and great beasts. There go the ships. There is the Leviathan, whom thou hast made to play therein. These wait all upon thee, that thou may give them their meat in due season." Example. I'm starting to understand Leviathan is the name of a group/order of water beasts. The dragons are another order, and by the words small and great beasts, there are other flesh-eating monsters in the water other than sharks. I don't think it is talking about whales because whales don't eat meat. It might just be another way of saying food, but it doesn't say food. It says meat. Psalms 148 and 7. Quote, "Praise Yah from the earth, ye dragons in all deeps." Example. Some modern translations will substitute jackal for dragons, but we can plainly see the context is in the water. The modern human have no idea what's down in the deep, but the ancients who received the 10 Commandments knew of the sea monsters and their angelic powers. Remember, they saw them firsthand and even consumed at least one of them. But that's not what I'm really talking about. Now that you have the information that you do, read the 10 Commandments again, and you will plainly see the sea creatures had to have been a prominent feature in the land of Egypt because Yah mentions them also. Exodus 20 and 4. Quote, "Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images, or anything that is in the heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth." Example. It can be argued this was talking about Horus, the underworld god, and the great croc. But the great croc lives on land and goes in the water, not the water under the earth. Excuse me. He goes in the river and not the waters under the earth. Besides, oceans are still on top of the earth. You do know scientists have discovered there's an ocean under the earth, right?